Well, hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for what is a very, very special occasion. It is, of course, Super Cup Day, a clash of two mighty teams who were, without question, the greatest contributors to last season's excitement. All condensed into this game then, the team... That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the open. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
De Bruyne clearly urging that to slip inside the aluminium. That's unfortunate.
Gone for a throw-in. And it's Mandy. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mane. And now they can launch a counter. Get big chance! Moss, Oxlade-Chamberlain! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Mandy. Stones. Stones plays it forward. He's picked him out, and he's there to cut it out. Fabinho. And it's Aguero. And here's Sterling. Here's the through ball. Silva. He's had a go! Danger averted for now. It has gone through to him. It's gone a long way up and away. Mohamed Salah goes looking. Just the keeper's... And Mane! Hoists it forward. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Aguero. Bernardo Silva, Robertson battles to win it back. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Wijnaldum. What a ball! Has a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Mandy. Fernandinho. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne takes control of it and he's on the move. Has a pop! Dispatched clinically! That could turn out to be a big, big goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Wijnaldum. Played out to the right. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Fernandinho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. De Bruyne. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
De Bruyne with the short one. And that has been clubbed away. He's away! He's through and all at Origi! There's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Shot at goal! De Bruyne, and De Bruyne! He's looking to get there first. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Alisson gets rid without sophistication. Wijnaldum did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Laporte gets it out to the wing. Played back in. Just brushed off the ball there. And the counter is on. And it's Origi. Mane is onto it and can take it up. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And here's Wijnaldum. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Origi plays it out to the flank. Chipped through. That'll be a throw-in. He's looked long this time. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. De Bruyne plays it out to the wing. Silva! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well, they can break here. It's a decent ball. It's Origi! Yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Dashing forward at pace. Going through. Out to the right. Played into the middle. Chance to break. Laporte. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we're already back underway here.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Origi. Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum plays it out to the flank. Silva. And it's played forward. Fernandinho. And here's Aguero. Bernardo Silva. And it's Walker. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain spreads it towards the left. Fernandinho. Aguero. Silva. David Silva unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Sterling. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva gets it out to the wing. Shapes to shoot! Robertson gets good distance on it.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Silva. De Bruyne.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Wijnaldum drives it forward. That's a throw. That's a poor throw, that, picked off with relative ease. Ball through needs to be good here. He could be in here. Mohamed Salah. And here's Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. And it's Laporte. Laporte tries running with... And the finish! Yes! They are right back in business. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Van Dijk gets it back. Out to the left it goes. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Liverpool making another change here. Robertson plays it short. Lovely bit of skill there. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Shoots! time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead. Over to the left. Gundogan. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Mohamed Salah. He's got away. And the keeper's in command. Gundogan. And it's Laporte. Van Dijk. Van Dijk goes looking. Laporte.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Into the channel. And here comes the corner. De Bruyne goes short. And he's there to hoof it away. Zinchenko. Could be thinking about a shot here. Bernardo Silva finds himself offside. Alisson sends that a long way. And it's Origi. Origi pings it out wide. Jordan Henderson.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. Henderson can hoist it clear. Gone out for a throw-in. Robertson. Jordan Henderson. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Origi. And it's Mane. De Bruyne plays it forward. Mane. Has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Laporte now on a hat-trick. Now the counter. Aguero tries to get it forward quickly. Sterling beats the offside trap. Big chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That's it. They are out. There was to be no perfect ending. They were brave, but they fell short. Well, these are the moments seared forever painfully on the memory of fans and players. After a campaign of so many highs and lows, the glory has got away.
Well, this really shows the cruel nature of sport. To have made it so far and fall short is just heartbreaking. You can't question their quality. They just couldn't make it happen on the day. I really feel for them.
Que manda, que manda, que manda, que manda.
when you walked in, but I never feel the drip when you're talking. Only meet me in the drought when you're falling. In my shadow, but you seem to stay afloat, cause you're shallow. You can never make a promise for tomorrow, cause all the time you choose to take has been borrowed. I just pull up, then skirt. You just pull up when it hurts. Why, oh why? Why, oh why? I just pull up.
Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies...
Silva! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Well, there's always this great sense of excitement when there's a new boss at the club. The pre-match press conference was terrific. First time we really had the chance to hear what he has to say about his ambitions.
Yeah, we're getting a real buzz, aren't we? I think he certainly managed to come across as someone who is very ambitious. I thought he put his points across extremely eloquently
Very well.
in talking about his plans for the future. So now he just needs to get off to a good start.
De Bruyne plays it forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Adama Traore. Mondi. And they've been caught out here. He's won a roll! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Wolverhampton go ahead, 1 goal to the good. João Moutinho. Ruben Neves. Raul. It's got through to him.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Jota. Great leap! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Walker. Has a go! Fernandinho. And De Bruyne! That's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
A really good feat. Fernandinho. Fernandinho! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Chance to break. Jimenez plays it out to the flank. Gets into some space. Gets away from his opponents. Silva. João Moutinho goes looking. He's got through. And the shot! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Forward it goes. And it's Laporte. Bernardo Silva. Aimed in towards the centre. Tries to get it clear. And it's been taken straight back. Mondi. He's looked long this time. And here's the chance to counter. Silva. Lovely bit of skill. Played out to the right. Ruben Neves gets good distance on it. That's a throw. Jota has created one goal already. Going through. Crosses it. And a header! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Wolverhampton take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Bernardo Silva. Walker gets into the right position to intercept. And De Bruyne! That tested the keeper.
Well, maybe their long-range shooting is a little ambitious here, but they have plenty who can smack one, so why not?
Done very well to intervene. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Laporte. De Bruyne. Got a sight of goal here. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Jota displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Dashing forward at pace. He's through. He's in, surely. Referee's given a throw. That is terrific skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's half-time here. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. And we are already promptly back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. A real Silva! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Fernandinho. Jimenez now on a hat-trick. Mondi. And here's Sterling. And he's there to cut it out. And the through ball is intercepted. Fernandinho. And it's Laporte. Played back in. Shot at goal! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's been taken short. Silva shoots! It's broken loose! It has... It's Aguero! They've managed to get it away. And it's Mondi. Oh, real chance! Big chance! We can get that clear. What a ball this is! Goes for goal! Jota in full tilt down the left. Bernardo Silva, De Bruyne, and the shot! And the ball's come out! Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's tough.
Goes for goal! They've done it! They're back within reach! Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So is this the start of a comeback? Dendoncker hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now the counter. Out to the left it goes. Ruben Neves. Nicely measured pass. Raul. Raul! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top draw. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Bernardo Silva. Dendoncker knocks it away. Ruben Neves gets it away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Mondi. Hit into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Jota. Breaks on here. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's had that put on a plate. Greenwood, and it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Mondi, Silva, Fernandinho. Jota, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let up.
He's gone for it! And in it goes! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
4 in the game, he is the man. Wolverhampton has a hit! Oh, almost a 6th!
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Stones. Very little time left in this opening fixture. It looks as though it's going to end this way. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Sterling. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Raul. Walker positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's De Bruyne. João Moutinho battles to win it back. Point-blank header! Jota. Now they can break here. Well weighted. Raul. Out to the right. Greenwood. Silva. Aguero. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. And the referee brings it to a close. They have slumped to defeat in the opener. Anything but the start they craved. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters. Real chance! He's delivered all right!
what a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Silva, deftly done. Perez. Soyuncu plays it forward. Laporte. Fernandinho. Silva. That had to be more accurate. Now it's Vardy. Perez. Ricardo Pereira. Going through. Leicester made a good start to their campaign. A win on day one, up and running. That's a promising ball. Has a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, we call that a slide rule pass. Timed to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
Stones. De Bruyne. Mondi. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. And it's Walker.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of...
He's... and Vardy!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Well played, he saw that coming. Chilwell. Soyuncu. And it's played forward. Tielemans. Tielemans spreads it towards the left. He's got away. De Bruyne. De Bruyne tries running with the ball at his feet. Gabriel Jesus. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Johnny Evans. Tielemans, who has made his impact already. Played back in. Goes for goal!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Gabriel Jesus. De Bruyne. Silva. And he heaves it forward. It'll be a throw-in. Adrian Silva. Tielemans. Chilwell. Maddison. Maddison goes looking. Silva showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's there to cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Silva. David Silva really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Silva! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Fernandinho. Kyle Walker. Hoists it forward. Fernandinho. And here's Sané. Sönchu. Madison. Walker battles to win it back. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Silva. De Bruyne. Forward it goes. Tries to get it clear. He'll hit it! It's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Madison is onto it and can take it up. Shapes to shoot! Silva. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And it's half-time here. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. De Bruyne. Perez. Sönchu tries to get it forward quickly. Tielemans tries lifting it over. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Shot at goal! The referee's awarded a free kick. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up. De Bruyne! De Bruyne with the short one. And it's Mendy. Well read, he sorted that out. Good clearance and very necessary. Sönchu. Tielemans. He's picked him out. Now it's and Vardy! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Perez. Big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Looks to clip it forward. Sönchu. Johnny Evans drives it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Chilwell. They get a throw in. De Bruyne. Stones. A real chance to break. Gets the better of his man. That intervention was very necessary. Hits one! It's in! And they've got their lead back. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Leicester take the lead.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And here's Vardy. Fernandinho. It's going for goal! Gabriel Jesus gets flagged offside. Keeper sends it forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Ricardo Pereira. Chilwell. Maddison.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Laporte. Ndidi floats one over.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gabriel Jesus. Bernardo Silva gets into some space. He's gone for it!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's left his man.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Adrian Silva. The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Forward pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Bernardo Silva. This is promising.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Fernandinho. Silva.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Gets away from his opponent. It's a good-looking cross.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
They are right into last chance territory. And that has been clubbed away. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. And after all of that, Jim, what do you think?